kids, fancy an ice cream? Ooh, the weather is hot out there. Let's try and draw and paint a unicorn ice cream. Start with the horn and the stripes. Next we do the ice cream on top. A smiley face with rosy cheeks. And the cone, a stripy cone. Ooh, crisscross, lovely. Time to paint, starting with purple on the top of our horn, then green. And then let's go for blue. What do you think should go next? Yellow! What a great idea! What flavour ice cream shall we have? Ooh, I think it's going to be raspberry flavour! Ooh, or it could be strawberry flavour. What do you think? I think I like summer fruit flavour. That way I can have raspberry and strawberry together in one. There! Time to do the rosy cheeks. And the cone! We're going for a lovely light golden colour. I love these cones. It looks like a waffle cone. What's your favourite type? Or do you prefer the ice cream in a bowl? How about some hundreds and thousands on top and chocolate sauce? Ooh, delicious. There! Perfect! You can even put it on a background if you want to be even more exciting. Well done, kids. You've done a great job. Bye-bye. Hey, kids. Do you like unicorns? Do you love cake? Well, we're going to show you how to draw and paint a unicorn cake. Yay! We start with the horns on top. Little ones, 3 of them. And then a big one. Excellent. Now some stars. And then we do the outline of the cake. It's going to be a slice of cake with some icing dripping down the side. And layers. This way we can do lots of different colours. Yay! How about a rainbow unicorn cake? Now we're going to darken up the border because that will make the colours really stand out. Perfect! That is a big slice of cake. Now let's start with purple. Purple for the top of the big horn. Then yellow. And green. Ooh, I do love this colour combination. Some pink and blue. Excellent. Now some green for the baby horns and yellow. Lovely. Yellow stars too. Right, what colour shall we do the icing? Purple. Ooh, I love it. The depth of the colour of purple really makes the bright yellow stars and horns stand out. Fantastic. Paint really carefully within the black lines. And we're done. Let's go for our slices now. First we're going for pink. Pink and purple are like brother and sister. Gold. Round the dripping icing. And yellow. I like these similar shades of colours next to each other. Let's go for green next. Break it up a little bit. It's nice to have diversity, don't you think? How about some blue next? I would not mind a slice of this cake, would you? It looks delicious. Let's go for purple at the bottom to match the top. Oh, I love it. It's so sparkly. And we're done. Fantastic job. Well done, kids. You did it. Now, let's have a bite. Hey, kids. How are you today? Ooh, fancy some cotton candy? Me too. Starting with the cotton candy squiggly lines. They kinda look like clouds layered one on top of the other. We're doing 4 layers and the cone, which is like an upside down triangle with stripes on it. And 2 circles for the eyes and a smile. Going for another one. This one's a bit more curvy. And we're just going to darken up the borders. Make the colour stand out then when we paint it. Wonderful! Let's go! Starting with a light blue for the top cotton candy. And pink next. I have to say I love these two colours side by side, blue and pink. What do you think? Yellow next. An excellent choice, going around the eyes. Wow, look at it sparkle. A gold for the bottom layer. Interesting. Around the smile. Pink mouth. And stripy cone. Every other stripe can be purple and the rest can be yellow. Let's go for pink cotton candy. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Let's do it all one colour this time. You could even do patterns on yours if you wanted. A red mouth. And some yellow stripes, alternating with purple just like the other one, but the other way around. And there you have it, 2 cute cotton candies. Hi friends, today we're going to learn how to draw a cute cupcake starting with a cherry on top. A top layer of icing and then layer some more icing underneath that. A few wavy lines. Every layer slightly different. And then we do the cake underneath it. Brilliant! Hey, let's do a face. 2 shiny eyes. Couple of little eyebrows. And a smile. Right, now we're going to thicken up the border to make a nice thick black outline. And time to paint. Ooh, which colour shall we do first? Let's do the cherry first. A nice spot of red. I love cherries, they're my favourite. Do you like the fresh ones or do you like those sweet ones? I like fresh cherries. Perfect, now let's do yellow for our top layer of buttercream icing. I think we'll make this a nice rainbow covered cupcake. Let's do blue. This could be blueberry flavoured. Imagine if your buttercream icing was all different flavours. Wouldn't that be tantalising on your taste buds? Now let's go for green. This could be minty flavoured. So you can use a separate paintbrush for each of these colours or simply dip the same paintbrush in clean water each time to wash off the previous colour. And purple, my favourite. Hey, this could be plum flavour. Or maybe even blackberry. What do you think? Now our last layer of buttercream icing could be yellow again. Yeah, yellow at the bottom and yellow at the top. Wow, it's like a rainbow buttercream icing sandwich. Vanilla, I think, or maybe lemon. Time to colour in the cake. Orange. Painting around those eyes, those big cute eyes. We can even mix a bit of yellow in with the orange to make it slightly more peachy. Keep going, you're doing great. Almost there. And just the last bit. Done! And there you have it, a gorgeous rainbow cupcake. Good job. Hey, today we're going to learn how to draw and colour a nice big hunk of cheese, starting by drawing a parallelogram and then triangle at the top, a few chunks out the side and some holes in it, of course. We like a bit of holy cheese. So tell me, what's your favourite type? How about Gouda, mozzarella, feta, Edam, gorgonzola? We're just going to darken up the border there to make it bold. Using yellow paint and a small paintbrush, we're painting in between the thick black outer border. No need to go around your circles where you've marked out your holes, because those are going to be indents in the cheese. They're not hollow, so that's fine. We can just paint over those too. So it's nice and easy. You can use a big paintbrush if you wish, whatever you find easier. This watercolour style painting is a really nice way to make realistic pictures. Not too difficult, quite easy to do, a little attention to detail. Did you know that over 1,000 types of cheese exist in the world today, currently produced in various countries? Their styles, textures, flavours depend on the origin of the milk, including the animal's diet, whether they've been pasteurised, the butterfat content, the bacteria, mould, have you ever had blue cheese? How long they've been aged for, maybe they have herbs or spices, or they're wood smoked. From yellow to red, you can have all different colours too. So we're doing a darker yellow for the side piece to create a bit of dimension there in our picture. It's a nice little trick you can do for shadows and stuff like that as well. So you get the same colour, we're using yellow of course, but you do different shades of the same colour. Now, if you don't have loads of different shades of paint to play with, you can just take one colour and use white if you want to make it paler, mix a bit of that colour with white in a separate pot, or use a little bit of orange. We've got orange here, we can mix a little bit of orange in with our yellow in a separate pot to make the darker colour. So it's very easy to do. And if you want to go away from that traditional picture, you could do a multicoloured cheese. How about blue cheese? What's your favourite colour? Maybe a sparkly cheese. That would be cool. I'm not sure I'd want to eat it though. Cheese is valued for portability, long life and high content of fat, protein, calcium and phosphorus. They can be made from cow or goat's milk, sheep's milk. You can even get non-dairy varieties these days for those of you with intolerances and allergies. So by using this lighter and darker shading and drawing the top triangle shape with the bottom rectangle shape, you create a kind of 3D effect. It's a very clever way of drawing. Otherwise, you'd only be showing the cheese from the top. So we're just using the darker yellow colour to paint in our holes on the top to give, again, a bit of dimension so you can see it's a bit of a dip. A few bits here and there. Finishing touches. So one colour and several different shades. There's a little bit of orangey yellow going on there, just around the inside of our holes along the edge. Very, very small attention to detail. It does make such a difference when you don't want to do anything that's a bit wham bam in your face, but you want it to look kind of realistic. Well done, you have done a fantastic job. Let's take a picture. Say cheese.
Are you ready to draw? Let's begin. For the broccoli, draw a curved line, one at the bottom too. Draw the head with V shapes and connect them with a curved line to the bottom. Draw the eyes and the pupil and color them in. He looks great. Draw eyebrows and a wide grin for our happy little broccoli. Now connect the V shapes with little curved lines and draw a cloud-like shape for his head. Yes, just like that. Now come the yummy peas. Start with a small circle, eyes and a happy grin. Our cute pea is jumping with joy. Now draw the pod with a curvy line on one side and a wavy line on the other. And in the same way, draw the other peas as well. Wasn't that easy? Let's make our masterpiece better with a nice and neat outline. Yes, just keep going. Now comes the best part. Let's color in. Begin coloring the broccoli with a dark green color. Coloring is my favorite. Mr. Broccoli already looks great. For the stalk, let's use a light green shade. Here we go. Broccoli is very healthy and so tasty too. Don't you agree? Add some blue to his eyes. And orange for the mouth. Great! For the peas, use a light green color and begin coloring. Aren't they the cutest little peas? And lastly, let's color the pod with a dark green color. Woohoo! We're done! And here they are, kids, the yummiest broccoli and the happiest peas. Hey kids, today we're going to draw a yummy watermelon popsicle. First we're going to draw a triangle. That's right. Then we're going to add the base and the popsicle stick. Oh look, it already looks so great. Now let's start adding some colors. We'll color some red, and then some green. Isn't this fun? Now let's add some yellow for the popsicle stick. And lastly, some purple. And there it is, kids. Watermelon popsicle. Enjoy!
Hey kids, today we're going to learn how to draw and colour in a mixer. Do you have a mixer at home where you make smoothies? Maybe your mum makes hummus or something like that. Well, we're going to draw just that machine. What shape is yours? we're doing ours kind of rectangular. Just draw a handle there. Now we've got the outline, we can put some details on. A shine on the glass. And some buttons. We're doing 3 on the bottom and 1 big button. How many does yours have? Time to blacken up the border. By thickening the black lines, it can really make the colours stand out when we colour it in. Keep going, you're doing a great job. There, let's paint it orange. I wonder what we have in our mixer. Could it be carrots? Maybe carrot juice. How about oranges? Maybe it's gravy. Almost there. And done. Right, let's paint the handle orange too. Fantastic. Now yellow for the top rim. Painting carefully in between those black borders. Using a small paintbrush to do so. And the shiny part. And the rim at the bottom. Right, let's do a lovely pale sky blue for our main body. If you don't have a pale blue, you can always get a darker blue and mix it together with some white paint to make your desired shade. Painting carefully around our circular button. You see, this is really easy to draw, isn't it? You just need to put a few shapes together, like circles and rectangles. That's it, keep going. Now that part's done, we're going to do a rim along the bottom, the same colour. There. Now let's do a slightly darker blue on this part. Painting around our 3 buttons. You know a really good trick? If you think that you're not very good at aiming with the paintbrush, you can put some tape over the borders to stop you painting over the bit you don't want to go over. And that part's done too. You can do the very bottom part now. So we're using a light and a darker shade of blue, alternating them for this lovely looking effect. Let's paint the big button in red. This can be our on-off button. And our smaller buttons, let's do the first one red. These could be 3 speeds. Slow, then orange for medium. And what could be the fast button? Green! Brilliant, that really stands out. It's like traffic lights. And there you have it, a gorgeous mixer. Good job. Hey kids, today we're gonna draw a pizza. So just draw a circular outline, but don't go all the way because we're gonna cut out a slice. Do a V, another one above that. And come round to finish your slice. And a double border because we like a nice thick crust on our pizza. Let's do some pepperoni. What's your favourite pizza topping? Maybe it's vegan pepperoni. Let's do some olives, black olives. Or do you prefer green? Maybe you'd like some jalapenos if you like it hot. Some mushrooms. You know what else goes great on pizza? Peppers, I love them. Green, red, yellow and orange, all delicious. Right, time to shade the border in. Gonna make it a thick black border. Ready to paint. Starting with the crust, it's gonna be orange because it's lovely and golden from being baked in that stone oven. Ooh, all this pizza drawing and painting is making me hungry. That does look crispy, doesn't it? That's it, keep going, you're almost there. Brilliant, let's just do the edge of the slice now. Ooh, yummy. Right, what's next? How about the cheese? We're going to do it yellow, the traditional colour of cheese. Ours is mozzarella and cheddar mixed with gorgonzola. Maybe a little parmesan sprinkled on top. Do you like sprinkling parmesan on your pizza? Sounds strange, doesn't it? To add more cheese on top of cheese? But I tell you, it's fantastic. So this is the part where we really have to take care because whilst we're painting the cheese yellow, we've got to paint carefully around all of our toppings. Circular shapes for our pepperoni, then the oval shapes and rectangular shapes for our mushrooms, small circles for our olives. So we're using a small, thin-tipped paintbrush for this. And if you have the option, you can always change up the paintbrush. Use the small one to go around the detailed areas where you don't want to go over the border, over your toppings, and then use a bigger, thicker brush to cover more surface area more quickly when you are away from the danger zones. Keep going, you're doing really well. That's it, around your olive. Nearly there. This is the hard part done, nearly. And you're done! Brilliant job, well done. Let's do the pepperoni. A dark, reddy, pinky colour. And if you don't want pepperoni, they could be tomatoes. Perhaps that orange of the crust is our tomato sauce, squelching out the sides. Mmm, yummy. One more. Brilliant. Now for the mushrooms. They're going to be grey. You could use any type of mushroom, chestnut, portobello, or just plain old simple mushrooms. And there you have it, a wonderful pizza Now let's add that parmesan. A few splodges here and there. Shake, shake, shake. On our slice. And voila! You've done it. A pizza! Great job!
Hello kids, today we're gonna draw a yummy, healthy strawberry. First, draw one curvy line and then another. Join them both at the top with a small stem. Now for the leaf, just draw a line of small triangles. Yes, just like that. Time to draw the seeds. Let's do a nice, neat outline. And now we begin to color in. A bright red for your yummy strawberry. Painting is so much fun. And for the stem, let's go with a light green. We're almost done. And here it is. A lovely red strawberry. Hope you had fun.
Hi kids, how are you doing? Today we're going to draw one of our favourite vegetables. Can you guess what it is? Sort of a long triangle shape with the rounded edges and 3 kind of leaves on top. What could it be? Any ideas? That's right, it's a carrot. Let's darken up the border. We make it nice and thick to make the colour stand out. A few lines, details, facial features. Ready to colour in? Orange, of course. But did you know that not all carrots are in fact orange? That's right, you can get white carrots, purple carrots. It's amazing, isn't it? All the variety you can get in one single vegetable. But they don't tell you about it because they only sell one colour in most shops. Anyway, our carrot is a lovely, friendly, smiley orange carrot because it's a lovely, bright, happy colour. Do you know what carrots are good for? They're full of vitamins! That's right! What vitamins are in a carrot? Do you know? Any idea? They are full of vitamin A! And they have some vitamin K, potassium, vitamin C, and even calcium and iron. They are very nutritious and kind of tasty too. Hey, do you prefer yours raw or cooked? I love them raw. I like to dip them in hummus. Colouring in the leafy part green. And we're almost there. And we're done. Perfect. Hey kids, let's draw and colour in an apple. Woohoo! It's kind of round with a little sort of heart shape at the top. Let's do a stem and a leaf. That's easy, isn't it? We're going to sit it on some stripes. Yes, a nice stripy background. That way we can add more colours. It kind of makes it interesting, don't you think? Right, what colour apple shall we do? Do you know what colour this is? It's one of the sweetest tasting apples around. Red! That's right! Well done. What colour shall we do the leaf? Green, of course. Right, Now for our background. The top stripe is yellow. And then, ooh, I like this colour. It's pink. Next, let's do, yay, orange. Tell me, what colour is this? Blue, that's right, well done. And finally, my favourite, purple. Great job. And you learned all the colours too. Woohoo!
Hi kids, are you ready to draw the yummiest ice cream ever? Let's begin. Draw a little drop-like shape. And now, just keep adding oval shapes. Connect a rectangle. And here we have the cone. Time to give our ice cream a face. The eyes. And a cute little smile. Let's finish with a neat outline. Yes, just like that. Yippee! It's time to color in. Yellow. Then some green. A lovely pink. And my favorite, purple. Orange for the cone. And we're done! Here is the yummiest ice cream ever. Bye kids! Hope you had fun! Hi kids! Let's take a trip to Fantasyland today because we're gonna draw a unicorn. First, start with the body, the ears, and a big round eye. Amazing! Now draw the forelock and the magical horn. Yay! Let's draw a majestic mane. And a small cute nose. Now a big curve for the rest of the body. The front legs and back legs. And finally, a big fluffy tail. We did such a good job! It's time to give our masterpiece a nice, neat outline. Looking great! Keep going! Here comes the real magic. Let's color in. First comes purple, then red for the mane, orange, and some yellow too. A lovely green, a darker green too, and lastly purple. How beautiful does our unicorn look? Let's use blue for the horn. We can use pink for the hooves. Aren't you having fun, kids? Let's color the tail now. Begin with a red. Then some orange. Yellow, light green, and purple. Yippee! Add some finishing touches with a lovely pink. Here it is, kids, the most magical unicorn ever. Hope you had lots of fun learning. See you next time. Subscribe and watch more. Chiki Art!